Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button for more content.
That shirtless yoga guy with the Buffalo Bills hat, you know, made it all the way to the podium there at the Washington Capitol, only to go wide right and then be branded a terrorist. I still can't believe those people don't understand that they're terrorists. They think they're patriots, and they learned a valuable lesson. The difference between a patriot and a terrorist is who wins. All our founding fathers in this country were fucking terrorists. They were treasonous, they were traitors, but they won. So now their faces are on our money. That fucking guy there on January 6th, he came so close to being a face on our money. They just didn't have a plan. You know what it was? They didn't plan to win. I don't think they thought they were going to get that far. And then when they got all the way in there, they didn't know what to do. They were just running around, sitting at desks, taking pictures, just incriminating themselves. Just in case you don't have enough video of me, here's a picture of me on my own social media platform inside the fucking place I just broke into. Thank you very much. I don't know. I don't know what else they could have done. Just fucking put handcuffs on themselves.
They're calling us terrorists!
Fucking guy. That fucking guy crying. Oh my God. Fucking whining at a goddamn airline. Yeah, buddy, you just broke into the nation's capital. You're lucky you're not getting hung by the nearest fucking tree. That's what used to happen back in the day. You tried to pull some shit like that. You would have been killed. Now you just can't fly Delta. Fucking babies. Anyway, I'm building up my new hour. Which, by the way, I've heard nothing but fucking unbelievable rave reviews for Louis C.K.'s new stand-up special. I got to check that out at some point. Although I got to be honest with you, I don't watch stand-up specials. I don't watch them. You know what I mean? Does a plumber come home and then turn on the TV and watch somebody fucking repair a sink? No, they do not. What do you do for a living? Do you build websites? Do you then go home and put on the website channel and go, oh God, I can't wait to watch an hour of somebody building a fucking website. I just can't do it. I don't know what happened. I used to watch them all the time, and now I can't remember the last time I watched a stand-up special. There, I said it. Yeah, I don't think I've watched a stand-up special in 10 years. Probably more. Yeah. Just realized that. You know? I got mine edited, though. That's the one I watched. I watched the one that I do. And I get through that, and I fucking got through it. 2 days. 2 days of editing. Looking at my big, stupid, bald head. I got my COVID weight on. Oh, my God. I mean, Jesus Christ. After that, I never wanted to watch another one again. But I'm not saying that you should. This is the worst fucking promo for anything ever. Whatever. What do you want from me? How'd you guys do on Christmas? Did you get everything you wanted? Well, did you? I had a great Christmas because I bought good gifts this year. You know? Yeah, I always buy gifts, but this year, like my daughter really, really, really wanted a skateboard. Like really wanted a skateboard. That's all she kept talking about. And Santa Claus is going to bring me my skateboard and everything. So she got the thing and absolutely freaked out. She wants to take lessons and stuff. And she's all about, my daughter's so fucking cool. It's ridiculous. So she got the skateboard. You know what's funny was she wanted a Spiderman skateboard, right? So I go to fucking Target. I go to the Superstore. I'm walking around with all these mouth-breathing fucking Sky Miles jackasses, right? And I'm in my ego, and I'm walking around like I'm better than this, man. I'm better than this superstore, right? And I'm fighting the feeling as I'm in there that I kind of like the store. How convenient it is to have these no-name brand clothes that get the job done. And a couple aisles over, I can get my grocery shopping done. Then there's a toy section that I can bring my kid to so she can test out the toys. You know? I completely lost my train of thought. What the fuck was I talking about going over to Target? Oh, yes, I go over to Target. You know? No, I was online. That's what it was. I was online, and I looked up this Spider-Man fucking Marvel comic, you know, skateboard. I'm like, that thing fucking sucks. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. I'm going to go to a fucking old school skateboarding shop out here. I'm going to buy a fucking a deck, as they call it, and then get a truck. That's what they call the thing you stick the wheels on and all that. I'll get that shit, right? And then I'll just fucking find somebody to paint the bottom and put a fucking Spider-Man thing on it, right? So I asked the guy at the shop, and he goes, yeah, I got just the guy. So, all right, cool. So he goes, how do you want me to do this? I can do it like, you know, I can do like a screen thing, graphic, blah, blah, blah. I said, buddy, I go, just do it right. Do it up right. And he's like, all right. And this fucking guy, I can't even tell you what he created on the bottom. It was unbelievable. It's like, it's a fucking painting. And he thought I was just going to hang the thing on the wall. I was like, no, she's going to skate this thing. He goes, she's going to skate this? He goes, dude, this is like, you know, a piece of art, man. Like, the guy like signed it and shit. But I was just like, well, I mean, I don't know what I told you she was going to skate. We had like a miscommunication. So we were both laughing. And he goes, why don't you just save this one and put it on the wall and then run over to Target? I'm like, because it's fucking Christmas Eve. And I was just like, fuck it. She's going to skate the thing. So I think it's going to look cool. She's just going to scuff up the ends of it. And it's going to look like Stevie Ray Vaughan's guitar. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Although I got to tell you, she hasn't skated yet because it's been raining out here. I just keep looking at it. It is so fucking beautiful. There's like, he has like the sky on the back end of it, right? You have like the sky that he did like in purple with clouds. Then he has my daughter's name written on it, like how with like the, you know, like on Batman when it's like pow, Biff, you know, that jagged like cloud thing. And then he has like all like in green, like the city behind him, and then just fucking Spider-Man in the middle, like I think like pointing right at you, looking at it. The highlights are unbelievable. And then it kind of has like this jagged thing where it's like almost like the end of reality. Like it ends the cityscape and then it just goes into that new Spider-Man logo towards the front of it. I mean, it is a fucking masterpiece. It is a fucking masterpiece. And the trucks we got are the same color red as the Spider-Man suit. And then the wheels we got were purple, which matched the sky. I mean, it's the sickest fucking looking skateboard you ever seen in your life. And it's funny, you know, my daughter's only 4, so she looks at it, she's like, oh, cool. I knew I was getting a skateboard. I asked Santa for a skateboard. I knew he was getting skateboards. She wants to go out there. And whatever. So I got her all the pads and all that type of stuff. And I'm going to get her some skateboarding lessons and all that type of shit. So I guess I'm going to be in that world now. The skateboarding world.